Welcome in to USL PRO Weekly. My name's Nicholas Murray, very pleased to be joined by David Wagner. And David, the USL Pro Championship game is set, Orlando City is hosting it, and a really impressive fast start by Orlando City again in their victory against the Charleston Battery.
Finding Mbenge, who looks for Dennis Chin. Dennis Chin taking on Ellison. Dennis Chin with centering ball, shot, and a goal! Orlando City, long 10 with the assist from Dennis Chin.
Wham, bam, thank you, Tan. He's on fire. That's 3 in 2 games.
I was impressed because Orlando has now strung together 2 performances where they came out with a fast start, had their foot on the gas pedal early. That's something that they haven't quite done in the second half of the season. That sort of offensive spark that they really had at the beginning of the year has been a little bit missing, but it's impressive how Adrian's got his guys together, and they've been playing really well offensively. Obviously, they had to hold on late. As expected, Charleston's a very good team, so it was inevitable that they were going to get back into it. But it's good to see them getting out there and scoring goals and good combination play. Extremely
good play, I thought, by Adama Mbenge, not just in the midfield, but taking the chance when he had the opportunity and setting up Longtan for the opening goal of the game. Now, they'll be going up against this postseason surprise package. What did you take away from that performance by the Eagles on Saturday night?
Yeah, their performance was categoristic of all their performances here, where they were down and they came back. And not only did they come back this time, they didn't come back and draw it and force extra time. They came back and won it, and they did it in the first half too. So the way that Charlotte's playing right now is particularly impressive. They're not leaving till late. They're doing their business. Obviously, they went down, but they responded, and they responded in a timely fashion, and then they put in a very workmanlike performance to see out the 90 minutes and get the win.
A very solid performance defensively in the second half, in particular Eric Reed with a great late save against Michael Seaton to keep them ahead 2-1. They'll be visiting the Florida Citrus Bowl. They visited earlier this month in their last game of the season. Couldn't really tell too much from that performance. A lot of reserves for each side. How do you see this championship game playing out on Saturday night?
Well, I think both teams are in really good form right now. Obviously, they both had their highs and lows in each game. Maybe Charlotte a little bit on the low early and Orlando a little bit more on the low at the latter end of that game. That said, it's going to be an interesting matchup. I think Charlotte's playing very good defense right now. That's something that, when they've had some problems during the course of the season, has been a hindrance. And also, at times, their offense hasn't really sparked. Both are clicking right now. For Orlando's standpoint, there's some questions. Obviously, we know their ability. They know the level of talent they have on that side. But who's going to step up and score the goals on Saturday? You're missing Longtan through suspension. And then also, we don't know about Jamie Watson yet if he's going to be fit for the game. So who's going to score the goals is going to be the question for Orlando. We know they're solid everywhere else.
Well, we'll have more on this Saturday's championship game later in the week. We also have got the announcements for the all-league teams and the finalists for the USL Pro Awards coming up this week. So keep an eye on the USL Pro website for those. Until this Friday and our championship preview, for David, my name's Nicholas. Thanks for joining us.